want to say that there's another space
It's your bed, isn't it?
It's 18.
And I want to say that George passed away downstairs because they couldn't get him up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
And in the end, because they thought it was some sort of a flu or something, so and because he couldn't get upstairs, they had to take him downstairs. And you know where your chair is now? I want to say they put a temporary bed there, or a temporary place where he was able to. Because I feel as though that they actually thought this was just going to be a temporary thing, and just where that chair is, I know that that's where he passed away down there. I don't think there's any evidence of that anywhere, but that's where I feel that's where he passed. And also in here, the feeling of the children crying in there is just unbelievable. It's the pains that they went through. I've also got a lady in here as well that's just touching my face, and she passed in here as well, and they must have moved their bedroom from the front to the back. And can you remember did you see this house before it got decorated and all the rest of it?
I did.
You did? Yeah. Can you remember that wall there? What was on it?
No, I can't.
It was writing that the kids had put on the walls, and I don't know if it's still there.
There's been some writing that Zach put on when Zach lived here.
And I want to say that there was a bed kind of here, and on that side there, but it got moved over here for some reason or another when the kids started getting sick.
Wanting to see the landlord because underneath the bath is supposed to be a pump. This pump packed up, and there was this vile smell, horrible stagnant water, and it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And the pump was swapped. They changed the pump over, and I'm still not convinced it works because I can still smell this stagnant water. You know, and it's really annoying me, but I'm going to feel a real arse if I go to Robert Wright and go, look here, you know, this is not working, and it's working. But when I get up in the morning, it's vile, and then suddenly it goes. Okay, I have the doors and windows
open. I know that's part of the roof bit there, but I want to say that I want to go into a roof space here somewhere.
Stronger there.
Definitely, I feel as though I want to go further up. And you haven't got any access to that, have you?
No, there's like a little square trapdoor. Following weekend we were having a girl in our room. It was hilarious, really. And we got in, opened the front door, and I was just about to open the lounge door, and the latch just went fine, and the door was open, and I'm like,
wow.
And we just stood there and just...
In here?
Quite often. Yeah, I was there not so long ago, and I'd lost my slipper. You know, when we were all talking, just, 15 minutes or so ago. But I always blame myself for being clumsy.
Yeah. That's not clumsy, I've just been pushed.
Can I just interrupt 1 minute? I've set the MP3 player up in the back bedroom, but what I've done, I don't know why, I've said it's 11 o'clock, and it's not. It's only 22.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, can I ask nobody to go in that room now? And what we'll do, once we play it back, we'll go 20 minutes in, just in case you don't know, because I don't know why you said 11 o'clock. So,
how many times has that happened to you, that push, or that feeling of being pushed?
Well, it's quite often, but
I've just been pushed.
I don't always say, like, I've been pushed. I don't like, oh, Maria's being clumsy again. You know.
And you know when that feeling comes, or when it happens, can you tell me where in your body it feels?
from there to there.
I often...
Okay.
I often almost feel like somebody's going, and when I go upstairs, when I walk upstairs, go on.
Okay. Do you ever feel as though your tummy's been on a pull inside? Okay, like a butterfly.
Oh, butterflies! Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
what
always
it's
get
got.
butterflies. We went to bed, and you know when you're like sort of half in that,
Yeah, zombie
you know,
mood, yeah.
it's great, really nice, and you just, and a dog, it's not Nelly because he wasn't there. Okay. Head under the covers like,
Did it carry on or stopped?
it stopped, straight away. But then I felt ridiculous.
No, I think you're right what you're feeling. You know, as if someone's comforting somebody.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's
it
a
could have
lot
been
of comfort.
could have been a family member in here, you know, that could be doing that, but that's how I feel in this house. There was a lot of people coming. We're in the middle.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Is that,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll have a look in a minute. I'll go out and have a look at properly outside, but I want to say roof over there. I keep being made aware of roof, and I know I'm helping people out here, and I feel that a panic in the house, and they've got family still. Someone over the road has family history still. Actually, I'm not the only ones who's got that. But there must be someone in the family that's connected here still. But I know that the church the road must go round or something like that. And there must be some houses, I can see some houses set back.
Mm-hmm.
And the church is opposite there.
Yeah.
And as I'm going more around here, I can taste it, it's in my mouth. I know it is. I 100% agree with you. I'm definitely agree with you. They were something to do with mine somewhere.
Yeah.
And I can taste the lead in my mouth, so I know it's definitely something to do with that.
There's been lead mining in the area since Roman times.
Right, what did you say about the blasting? I didn't hear what you said.
The quarry, there's quarries around here. There's one over the main 623, and the whole house is shaking when they blast.
Really? What,
Yeah.
do you mean now, even now?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I heard it, I felt it when I lived with Manda. I felt it there, but I had to feel it here. The whole house just like booms, and shakes, it's awful. And I really wish they'd stop. They are going to stop soon.
Flipping heck, I didn't
Yeah.
what is it, the blasting?
Sandstone.
All right. This crystal, you can move it around. It's quite easy. Just need to use your energies. You know, it's like a Stanley. Stands. I can't see the rest of what it says on there. And I've got 16. 1636. Can you just tap a bit louder for us, Alex? It's right there. Just And I've got the tailors up the road. And Catherine's here. And that was where Stanley lived. He's not there anymore.
She's got a surname, Stanley.
Stanley's a vicar or something. I think it shows the first and the second name, and the little second. Mr. Stanley, and I don't know, I want to say he's a vicar or man of the cloth or something. And I've got Jacob. Yeah.
I think the children would come and talk to Alan for us.
Yeah.
Alan, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about flowers.
Okay. What about the boy? Can you get a name for him?
Oh, can this. I don't know. I want to say it's Thomas Hadfield or something, or Alex Hadfield, or Alexander Hadfield, Alex. I'm not connected with the boy at all.
Are they related to George?
I don't feel. I don't know if they're either Alex's kids or.
So the girls?
They're either Alex's or. I'm not blood.
They're not blood. So we've got the name Alexander Hadfield, Thomas Hadfield.
I've got loads of names in my head.
Right.
I've got loads of names in my head.
Alexandra, if you're in the room, sweetheart, Alan's sat on a
I'll
chair.
ask Marie what the kids' names were if she's downstairs.
Maria's in the room with us, Alan.
Is she?
Yeah.
Ask her what the names are. Ask what the kids' names are.
What the children's names are.
Daniel. Ask him to come close. Is there a word called Daniel? Daniel. What's his second name, Maria? What would you know his second name? You don't know.
We've got a Daniel, but no surname.
What about the little girl's name?
Sarah.
Sarah. We've got a Sarah and a Daniel.
Did Sarah come through before?
I don't know how you were.
They weren't with you.
Was that with Christy?
Sorry, I wasn't talking loud. Oh, it's too painful. It's so horrible, too painful.
What with the children?
Yeah, it's just horrible. Just a horrible, horrible, painful illness. It's just so. I felt like I had the flu. And I can really understand why, they misinterpreted this illness. Because I just felt as though I'm just, I'll be alright in a few days. That's how I felt with it. I was so underestimated. And I don't who Stanley is. I want to say Stanley was someone who was a vicar or something.
I can tell you exactly who Stanley is if you want confirmation.
Yeah, please do, because I'm a bit confused where it sets in here, you know.
There was a vicar in the church of Eyam called Thomas Stanley.
Right.
He was the rector there of the, during when the monarchy was, you know, during the Civil War, and the monarchy was sort of abolished. And what they did then, they went with the resurrection of the monarchy was placed back. Then they put in William Mompesson, and they put him there in the church.
In place of
Thomas Stanley continued to stay and work together with William Mompesson, and together they, with his wife Catherine, they made sure that all the villagers stayed behind here, and more like a death sentence to themselves, and ensure that the plague wasn't spread. So Thomas Stanley was linked with the church.
Okay.
But he was more popular with the people than the young William Mompesson.
Because there was a lot of arguing going on.
Move the marbles that are on the table. We'll send Carol to pick them up.
Asking Daniel to come forward.
I did.
I think that's my stomach.
That's right. Okay,
I'll have to stand up and look because I've got my back to it and I don't work it.
Daniel asking to come forward. Oh, I keep forgetting her name.
Sarah.
Sarah. Come on, Sarah, darling. Please make a noise for us. Please bring yourself in this room. Use my energy. We ask you to come forward and make a noise. I'm asking the spirits within this room to come forward and make yourself known to us. I just got a taste of meat in my mouth. Meat. And
Are you tapping your feet out?
oh yeah, I'm sorry. I've got they're showing me blocks of wood, and it looks like it looks like it's got wheels on it and like a cart or something.
Or like a bogey.
Yeah, you
ball
know,
game.
like no, like a small toy, a wooden toy. And Chris, you've got a boy next to you there as well. And near where your arm is.
I can feel palpitations actually.
And I've got this. It's as if I've got it for Christmas or something. And oh God, I've just got a porcelain doll, a white porcelain doll, and it's really old, and it's like a. Oh, it's only small. It's only a small thing. Sarah, can you please come forward and collect your doll, sweetie? And Marie, if you keep getting anything, sweetheart, just give us. And oh my God, they're all together, and they're all. George was put in a thingy grave, in a grave on his own, on the eastbound or something, eastbound area. Don't know what that means. I feel as though he, I don't know what that was. Swapping the ferns, Christmas. Time. I can see Christmas time. Daniel, please come forward, please, sweetheart. Just come forward a little bit closer. Come and talk to me. And I'm being made aware of a schoolroom. It's been stopped. The schoolroom's been closed down. And it's important that you talk to us by doing this. Or move the marbles, they're very welcome to take one. Daniel, can you please come close to us, darling? Do you know how I feel with this?
Oh.
I feel that it would be, they'd be told off if they would communicate with us. You know, like as if, and I don't know if they're Catholics or Protestants or what, but you know, they're being told you mustn't do that. That's wrong. You know, that's not good.
Sorry.
And that's how I feel with them. As if they're controlled.
Shortness of breath.
Shortness of breath. Mm.
How about you, Marie? Huh?
No, I've just took a tablet for it.
Yeah, all right. Have you got a spare one?
Yeah, I've got some Ventolin and all that, you see, so.
It's, I can feel the shortness of breath getting more and more, and I don't know why. It's not panicky or anything, it's just...
Yeah, just feeling it. Heaviness.
Yeah. I thought for a second ago, just a minute ago, I thought, I have to go out and just go outside and just get some air or something. How about you two ladies?
I feel absolutely fine. hopefully. Also feel as there might be a bit of coldness around here.
I just was losing my breath when I was coughing, but I put it down to that. But there is like this pressure.
Yeah, like a closeness,
Yeah.
a pressure on, as if a restriction.
For me, it's like a feeling of, because I don't like lifts, it's like as though the room's moving in, and we're all actually getting closer.
Colour hair she got.
I would say it's going like a very light brown. At the minute, it's like light brown, so I would say just above the ears. But the hair, maybe it's just starting from there. It's quite sort of like to the nape of the neck.
Yeah.
And it's going up. Like now, it's moving up now. The only bit of white hair I can see now is literally right on the top.
A noise from here somewhere.
Yeah. I'm asking Daniel, George, Alex, Sarah to come forward and just move something around, darling. Just touch something or make a noise just to let us know that you're here. And I promise you, I won't ask you to do anything again.
Show us a light, change the colours, ring the bell, knock the doll over. Give us a sign and we'll go downstairs. Do you want us to go? Show me some lights if you want us to go. Does that mean you want us to play?
This room?
Yeah, here. That was my computer workstation doors.
That was
Right.
that. But I thought that was outside.
No,
I thought it was outside.
no, it was these doors.
Right. Yes, that's what it sounds like.
That's what it was.
Can you do that again for us? Move the cupboard doors.
Like that.
Yeah, very, very gently like that, yes. But it's been bugging me there all night.
Can you make the doors move for us? Open the doors now.
Do you know sometimes, don't you? Nellie walked into it one night. And sometimes the doors are open. Because Nellie was stopping over and he walked into the door.
And that was harder to pull. That one's easy.
Christy's opening the doors now. Can you try and do the same thing? Try and move the doors for us. What's that?
EMF meter.
The EMF meter going off.
Can you do that again? the doors. Can you make that noise go again? If you go near the box on the floor, then the noise will beep.
You should better see these doors from there, can you? Yeah?
Can you move the doors?
EMF meter's on the door handle. Flashing. Flashing. There we go.
Yeah, I'm fine. Do you want to sit down, Chris?
No.
On that chair, then you can watch it.
Alright, chicken, thank you. Just, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine now, yeah.
You alright, Maria?
Yeah, I'm going to sit down here for a minute.
Yeah.
Just wonder, see if the doors are touched or anything, then my EMF meter should fall off. I've moved around. We've moved from there,
Yeah, and it's not.
and Maria's moved, so they're not. It's not falling off. So we'll see if it drops off suddenly.
If the children that are in this room, if they'd like to come forward, and if they'd like to play a game, if they go and touch the cupboard there with the light on it that's shining, see which one of you can touch the door the hardest and make that light fall on the floor. That's a really clever game. Can you try? Push the doors as hard as you can, and that light will fall to the floor, and whoever does that will be the winner. You won't get in trouble, and it won't do you any harm, and we wouldn't hurt you. Just go to the cupboard and push it. Run up to it and push it as you pass it. But make that light fall on the floor, and then we'll know that you're here. Please try. Can one of you pick the ball up off the window ledge and throw it, and that'll hit the cupboard and make the light fall on the floor. It won't hurt you. Just give us a sign and we know you're here. Is there a twinkle light over there then? Chris, did you see a twinkle light there?
I'm looking through the.
It could be my eyes. Daniel, Sarah. Oh,
you're alright.
Right. Oh, no.
That fell
Oh,
off.
you're alright, alright. Alright, come on.
Sharon.
Alright. Come forward, Sharon. Sharon,
forward.
come on. Get Alan up. Come on, Sharon, you're all right.
Christine, send Alan up, chicken.
Come on. Come on.
All right.
Come on, you're all right. Come on, Sharon. Listen to me voice, Sharon. You're fine. It's going now.
All right,
Come on,
sweetheart.
you come up here. Put the light on, Chris. Come on, you're all right, Sharon. Come on, Sharon. Listen to my voice. Alan's here now.
All right. All
Come
right,
on.
sweet cake.
Put the light on. Alan, watch that. It's on the floor.
Okay. Where is it?
There. The thing come off the cupboard.